Welcome back to Talkers on the Wall. Today, this bird is flying solo. I really wanted to do a video on Alien Romulus before kind of like the hype loses it. So here it is. I don't really have a script for this, so I'm just gonna kind of just give my thoughts on it. Say for some of the highlights of this movie, it really depicts suspense. This really is a great thriller. Like I've really never seen alien movies in the past, and this movie works so well as a standalone, obviously because I haven't seen the other ones, and it really just does the part. Uh, Obviously, spoiler warning, but the third act with the human hybrid, oh my God, I was on the edge of my seat, and it was just great. Like the suspense, the I personally didn't expect it. I kind of forgot that she was preggers, but yeah, it's totally unexpected, and they did such a good job with it. Like it looked truly horrifying, and when it like goes like breastfeed, I was like, oh my God, it's so gross, but it's done in such a good way. I'd say Andy and Rain's character dynamic is really good. Pretty much the only characters that you really care about, if I'm being honest. But we'll go to that more so like on the worst side of things. But yeah, they I thought it was super believable. Like when Andy gets a different chip in and he just starts acting different, like I was like, yeah, this works. This just works. You're not gonna get any like groundbreaking like character moments. It's just more so like the spectacle of like when the zero gravity, how they use that for strategy, and like the acid where she's floating up and she uses the gun to shoot down, like the elevator scene. It's just a really well shot movie, and it really portrays everything that what a horror slash thriller should be. And yeah, I really am curious to see what these guys do next. If they do some, or if they go to a new project, I'll definitely be watching. Uh, so we'll go to some more negative things at this moment. Um, like I said before, I have not seen any of the other Alien movies. Like I watched Alien 1 when I was like 5. So I got all the callbacks just from a friend that I watched the movie with. So just more so like I wasn't really mad at the callbacks because I'm kind of ignorant to the callbacks, and I didn't know. I had to have them pointed out to me. But uh, I I didn't feel like it was too bad. But yeah, it is really the only thing holding this movie back from being like fantastic is just serviceable characters. Like besides Andy and Rain, I really don't give a shit about any other character. Like they could have had the rude guy. Like I couldn't even name any of the other characters besides Andy and Rain. But yeah, they're just very serviceable, and it's okay. I get it. It's a thriller movie. Like we're not expecting like Jamie Lannister type character arc here, but it would be cool maybe if they would have had the rude guy towards Andy throughout the movie. Uh, they kind of just gave him like a sad Naruto backstory, then that's why he hates him. But it would have been cool to see like the character development. Maybe Andy saves them, but I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. They're just very serviceable. They're just very vanilla. But yeah, I just didn't really care about them at all. And maybe their deaths would have mattered more, and I would have been more on my seat if I cared more about the characters. That's pretty much my only gripe with it, but it does set back like a film from becoming like a 10 out of 10 compared to a 7 or an 8. I would give this movie an 8 out of 10. And I saw some clips from the escape pod saying that this movie is better than Dune 2. I want what type of fucking crack you're on, because that is insane. Let me know if you want like a Dune 2 and versus like Alien Romulus movie like review, I guess. But I'll tell you one thing, it'll be very one-sided. Me and Braden will 100% be on Dune 2. Anyway, that will do it for this episode of the Talkers on the Wall. This has been Cole. This goose has been flying solo. And yeah, peace out.